We just got some confirmation from Variety that Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards will not be the main character in Avengers Doomsday. And a very good reliable source, My Time to Shine Hello, has posted, who do you think the main character will be? And I'm here to give you my opinion on who the main character is going to be. So let's just start off with the obvious things. RDJ's Doctor Doom is going to be the main player in this movie. We're going to see him the most. He'll get the most screen time. I mean, RDJ is getting paid 80 million for Avengers Doomsday and another 80 million for Avengers Secret Wars. So 160 million for 2 movies is insane. Do you know what? I could be wrong. It could be 40 for one, 40 for the other, but I did hear 80 for both. But either way, I think he'll be the main player. You're bringing him back for a reason, and if you're going to have him play Doctor Doom, it's already pretty controversial. You're gonna want to use him, right? But I think this means for the heroes, what this Variety report means. So who's going to be the main hero of this movie? We covered a report last week concerning Thor being one of the leads of Avengers Doomsday. I don't think he'll be the lead hero in this movie, although I think he'll get a lot of screen time. I think the main hero in this movie will be Spider-Man. And here's why. Spider-Man, his mentor was Iron Man, right? He was very close with RDJ's Iron Man and Tony Stark. He was like the father figure he never had, okay? So he played a very important role. And one of the plot leaks of Avengers Doomsday is that Doom is going to use the fact that he looks like Iron Man across the multiverse to his advantage and play that he is Iron Man / Tony Stark, get in the minds of all the people that love Iron Man and love Tony, and essentially manipulate them and manipulate certain people like Sentry into believing who's good, who's bad, get everyone distracted while Doom goes to the TVA to kill Loki and take control of the multiverse. That is part theory, part leak. A lot of it is part leak, based on some pretty credible sources from Daniel RPK and My Time to Shine Hello. But I mean, this sounds really interesting. I mean, Spider-Man being the lead of Avengers Doomsday with Doom makes perfect sense. If Doom's going to be tricking people because thinking he's Iron Man and Tony Stark, Peter's going to be at the front of the queue to try and see him, to try and talk to him, catch up. It may not be the exact same Iron Man, but he may think it's still an interpretation of Tony Stark, so he'll be at the front of the queue, And they had some really good emotional scenes together in the Avengers series. So, I mean, to see Doom manipulating him and then to have the ball drop that he's actually Doctor Doom and Spider-Man's going to confront the guy that is his mentor almost, it could pay off some really emotional and good scenes. That is if Marvel do it correctly. But yeah, for me, based on the theory and a bit of leaks in there, I think Spider-Man will be the main hero in this movie. And I feel like he won't actually be in a team. I feel like he's now at that level of maturity, especially following the events of Spider-Man 4, he'll be at a level of maturity where he can just sort of handle things by himself. He may or may not have the symbiote suit as well, and I feel like him confronting Doom / who he thinks is Iron Man could be a fantastic storyline to explore in Doomsday. But let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think will be the main